What video or recording is perfectly innocent but becomes terrifying when you look into the story behind it? My mum and I recently watched one of those 2020 shows, and they were talking about a woman who went out drinking one night and was never seen again. She'd gone back to one guy's apartment, but hotel footage showed her leave shortly after arriving, and the guy in the apartment swore he didn't do anything to her. But they kept interviewing this one guy, who was the last guy, to see her alive. They stopped at a gas station, and he claims that she started talking to another guy, got in his car and left. He played the whole, "if I had only known I wouldn't have let her go" act, with tears and everything. Well, there's footage of him at his job a couple days later, and the footage is super generic. He has a cooler on a rolling cart, and he's putting it in a freezer. He worked for a food production company. When the police interviewed his boss, they asked to see all of her footage, and she obliged. When they got to that part of the footage, him putting the cooler in the freezer, she told police to stop. She said that those coolers were used to store granola bar, and there was zero reason for those bars to be put in the freezer. The girl's body was in there. He took it out back and burned basically everything in a barrel down the alley a couple of days later, but it was before the police had seen the footage, and he had bleached his entire van before police could search.